Atila, welcome abroad. Hi, Atila.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I have a chance to be here with you guys in Israeli team.
Welcome, welcome. You're always welcome.
Alex, are you going to translate in Hebrew, or should I pause, or I could just keep going?
You go, but not so fast. Yossi is making the translation in the chat.
Oh, so I could just talk and everybody who doesn't understand Yossi will feel it, right? Okay. This is a very important beginning here. What we see here, this group of 16, 20 people, because we are starting a history in Valley. We have a great momentum and a great team. Leaders you have here, Alex. I've been working with Alex probably a few months now. Personally, I know him. And also Yossi, the other leader who I heard a lot about Yossi. Tonight is the first time I put a face on his accomplishment. He's achieved all what you could achieve, and we have the double down promotion. And I saw Yossi's name many times. I was up there. I was happy to see my team in Israel to appearing on the company banner every time you went into the back office. So the great news is, why is historical moment? Because see, Wavi is reaching a second year in about just about now, in a week or so. And as I don't know how many of you familiar with network marketing companies, but I can tell you one thing: network marketing companies, 90% of network marketing companies don't even make it till the first year. Now we have the 10% left. The 10% usually, half of the 10% makes it till the beginning of the third year. Now, in my question, in my mind, it never was a question why we will make it or not. It was just, we got to tough it at the time, and I'm here since 2 years. It will be 2 years this weekend, and we're starting our third year. And why is third year is very, very important? Because this is when the company has many things in place and showcased the way many other opportunity seekers, big opportunity seekers, big leaders from other network marketing companies, and also big leaders who's looking for a home. And is very, very hard to find a home. Trust the company. You could trust the compensation plan. You could trust the payout. You could trust the product working. And because we are in a technology, we could count on the constant improvement of the product and constant new items and functionalities just appearing in a tool. Now, because all these things coming in place, timing is extremely important. Any kind of business you do, any kind of business you done, timing is always a crucial point of your success. Me personally, I'm an immigrant. I do not know how many of you consider themselves an immigrant. I'm a Hungarian born. I was 25 years old when I left Hungary and I went to America. So I call myself an immigrant / opportunity seeker. Opportunity seeker because I always since I graduated from university in Hungary, I was looking for opportunities. I never was thinking about to work for somebody and make my living working for somebody and accepting someone else's rules and times and everything. That was no solution for me. I want to enjoy the freedom of I do what I want, my own business. And I've been in a restaurant. I have several restaurants, and the one I only did 3 different professions. Well, we could say that only 3. Some people only do 1. Some people does 20, but I have 3. And the first one, restaurants, I have several of them, but I decided to do some different business because too much time I have to put into the restaurants and just was too much. I said, it's got to be a better way to make money in this world. And I became a real estate investor. So the last almost 15 years, I have a very, very nice real estate portfolio over my own money, over $5 million. The net worth of the real estate portfolio was close to 70 million, with all the properties, with the bank portion, of course, included. And unfortunately, when the real estate market crashed in 2008, I lost everything. Only have a very little left. And I said, wow, what can I do? What can I do in this world which could give me some kind of a security and a future, giving me a future, the possibility of future to making money, not only for a year or 1 or 2 years. I want to make money all the time, and I want to make more and more, and I don't like to be limited. So I know technology is a great thing, and I end up in network marketing. And I know 2 things: technology, and within technology, video communication is gonna be a breakthrough, because communication always been a very important thing and part of human's life. And as more sophisticated and more specific and easier and more fun communication gets, that's how popular is that communication is gonna be. You could see the evolution of TV, and you could see now video, how video is growing on the internet. So there was no question in my mind this could be a great business to participate. Yes, the product and the concept of video and technology is great, but well, we need a good company. We need a company who has the infrastructure and has the horsepower and has the financial background and has the intellectual leadership. Now, I put some time in it to find this company because I needed something that's gonna go through a phase and then it's gonna explode. And I did all my due diligence, what I needed to do. And I visited Vavi. I spent there 2 days before I started. I had a meeting with the owner of the company and the leadership of the company. I said, okay, now this company could be it. This company could be it for you, Attila. Well, and that was, I started 2 years ago, and since we went through some very great and fantastic improvement. We developed a global payment system and a compensation. The payment system, you guys who are already receiving, you could ask Yossi or Alex, they're receiving money, they know how convenient and beautiful to go to the bank or go to the ATM and withdraw money. Just use the card and withdraw it every day. Every day you could do that. and with paired up with the compensation plan, which I can tell you took us 2 years, almost 2 years, because we came up with this compensation plan about a little more than a month ago, and this is the best compensation plan you could find out there. I don't care what you know and what you see. If you have not checked this one out, you need to, and you need to understand the power of this compensation plan. It's fantastic. It's fantastic, and I mean, look at the tool. The tool is, this is it. I mean, this is actually the basic base of the tool, even the basic base, because it's gonna get a much more fancier and much more functionality as they building it in-house, and they're gonna add a lot of things, a lot of functionality which you can even dream of or think of. Functionalities coming in, and user-friendly, and simplicity, and price. What about price? I mean, you could have this. Just for a second and think. You could have an unlimited communication on the internet, on video, for $25 a month. Your telephone bill to call in within your country, it costs you more money. You could communicate around the world, except they only need to have internet, and you could hit the jackpot. If you put all these concepts together, if you analyze the comp plan, you understand the power of the global opportunity, because I'm pretty sure many of you understand what global opportunity means. Global opportunity means money, change, could go into your pocket 24 hours a day. So, in other words, you could be sleeping and making money. Now, how could that be possible? Well, it is very possible. It's happening to me, and it's happening to these guys, Alex and Yossi, as the team is growing, because these guys just started. You're in a fantastic seat with these guys. They just kicking it off and starting building the team all under you guys. So this is very good. This is a very good chance and a very good investment for you guys. Hopefully, many of you opportunity seekers, and you see what could be done here, because with the global payment system and a global earning potential, your true leverage comes in play. And anybody who made money in this world without leverage, they would not make it. So you have 1% of 100 people is better for you than you try to bring 100% yourself. I mean, what's the possibility you could be 100% every single day? What's the possibility? I mean, it is not much. It's not really possible for any human to be 100% every day. But with this system and the way we have it, you could have 100, even 100+% income for your time, what you put in whenever you decide to put in and focus and make this business the one opportunity for you. If you could do that, well, I could share this with you. When you guys see the opportunity presentations, and at the end of the presentation have like 5 check box, how much, what you like to get? You want to earn $300, or we just want to use the product, or you want to earn $1,000 or $10,000 plus a month? Well, in my case, I check mark in my mind, not on the paper, here. I check mark the 10,000 plus because I love the infinity, the income without boundaries scenario. That's what I like. I don't like to be locked in. It doesn't matter how much I know. It doesn't matter how much I do. It's gonna be the same every week because I work for a paycheck. No thanks. I could write a big no here and I say, no, I don't want it. I'd rather just sit here and figure it out what the opportunity I'm gonna take and do it. So with this, what we have here, Wabi, with the dual team compensation plan, we have something really, really huge weapon, believe me. And so I check mark the 10 grand plus, and I was sure I was able to accomplish that the check mark over 10 grand within about 9 months. After 9 months, I was over 10 grand a month in this company. Now, I'm way higher now than 10. It's about 4 times higher. And if I could do it, then anybody could do it. It only takes to set your mind and commit yourself and believe what you're doing and find your 2% and make sure when you find your person on the left and find your person to the right, your job is just started. Your responsibility just started. You're not done. Not done. Okay, you get your fast start bonus, I understand. But that's not what we call income. That's just a good teaser to give you money fast. So you could, the real income will come in when you help your left person get there too, and you have your right person get there too. And you carry on and duplicate the responsibility down your line. Now, if you could do this, I don't know if Alex, did you see the chart? What you could do, you could accomplish it in a month, you could accomplish it in a year. It's really up to you. But have you seen that where you could end up with over 200,000? You see that? Okay. Okay. So with this, just two, and help there get there too. If you could do that, you will be making a lot of money, and you're gonna have a lot of fun using this tool because look how much things you could do. You could do so much. You could do so much with this tool. Communicate anywhere in the world. I love when we have a broadcasting here. Here it is. See, you could see the power of the 2222. And if let's say if you do it in a year, which is doable, you could have the last month over $120,000 if everybody duplicating what you started. What you started, you could duplicate. There you go. It's $200,000. If you add all this up in the right column, it will be over $200,000. I love using this tool because I had many conferencing when I'm in one location, let's say in Florida. I live in Florida, Fort Lauderdale area. If some of you know, that's where I live. Right now I'm in Hungary, in Europe, for a business trip to work with my team. And we're doing a broadcasting. My guy started from Hungary, broadcasting, one of my partners, and I'm in Florida. My other partner in somewhere in Asia, in Russia, by the Ural, and he's getting a person from China or India. I mean, and this is the power, and we do all this in a second. So this is a business without boundaries. It's just, I cannot really say how big this could be, but let me just try to give you an idea. My team, I have about 100 countries I have activity going on. Of course, not all 100 countries exploded. See, Israel just started with these guys here. They just started. You guys here, who's gonna go gonna rub shoulders with these guys and with me too, because I'm gonna be here as much as you need, because it's great. I could speak English. We could just go and communicate. We could have a good flow of communication. You could start your region because it's pretty unoccupied. And the question is, who wants to communicate better and who needs money? Well, the question for both, the answer for both questions is everybody. Everybody wants to have a better, faster collaboration around the world, everybody. And if you could pair it up with a great income, you tell me who's gonna say no in this world where you cannot, without money, you cannot do anything. We are chained down to have money as much as we can, because that's the way we could provide for our loved ones. Provide them what they need, take care of them, show them how much how much we care for them is converted to the energy and bringing the money home, so we could buy them clothes and food and give them good shelter and whatever lifestyle you want to give them. And timing, guys, sit back and think and just try to figure out and recognize the time. Because as I said, this is gonna be the 3rd year of this company, and we're gonna do some big things, and it's so much stuff is and on the technology side is coming out here of the functionality and more product, and we're gonna have some great so-called, I could call it package, which would gonna target the young people who coming out of colleges and universities, and they don't have money, but they have the hunger to start their own business, and we're gonna have this package for them in about early next month, where you could find anybody, college students, you could get the whole world, and because we want to do a revolution of business opportunity for youngsters. It's the package we have, because if you look at the history of any revolution anywhere, it started with the students. The students are one of the most mobilized, easy, fast mobilized people and group masses. They could move in masses, the students. Now this year, what we're coming at, it's gonna be not only for them, don't get me wrong, it's not for students only, but this is where the students gonna say, yes, I could do that. And we will come up with some great ideas how to go with this really crazy and viral and make it big. Because if we could get the students, we're really gonna be unstoppable in every single country. And it's coming. It's all coming. It will be here very soon. And hopefully you see what Alex and Yossi seen in this Wavi business opportunity, and also what I saw when I said, is actually much better what I see 2 years ago, as I mentioned in the last 15-20 minutes, my journey at Wavi. This is a much better looking opportunity. This is a much easier, approachable opportunity, much more user-friendly opportunity, is much more adjusted to the needs of different regions, and we are growing. We have multiple servers in Europe, and I believe tomorrow, but worst case scenario would be this week, we are starting a new server in Singapore, which is gonna open up the possibility for Asia. We need the servers. See, this company knows if we have the servers closer to the location, to the end user, the service is much better. We have, I see a beautiful quality of communications here in real time. I don't see no latency, no delays on the video, on my hand movement, and so it's really great. It wasn't like this when I did the first conferencing with Israel more than a year ago. It wasn't like this, but we have servers now, more than one in Germany, and from there they figured it out how to do this. So we are getting better, and I would like to recommend to all of you who came here and serious and you want to make money. I tell you, you are in a place. I don't tell you in the right place. You decide if this is the right place for you. But you are in a place where it's possible. It's really, really possible. Everything is here. You just have to put yourself behind the wheel. If you want to go like these guys here, Alex and Yoshi, and you push the pedal to the metal and don't even take your foot up, just leave it there, because they always gonna fuel your car and they're gonna feed you down the road, and when you get there you're gonna have a big smile on your face. So hopefully I give you a little bit of an introduction of the opportunity. And when you guys go for we have they do Alex doing many presentations, and also they do trainings, and we have it. So you just gotta do your part, and we do our part. We're gonna be your we're gonna be great partner for you. Anybody who wants to run, we are running already, so let's, run with us. Alex, it's back to you, and let me know what are the things and how can I share with your team to get the real good picture of this opportunity here.
Okay, so for now we finished the first part, and now the people want you to answer some popular questions that they ask every day when they do Wavi, and we want your point of view, how you are answer for these questions. So yeah, the first of all is the rejection of the I don't have the money. Give your version to answer.
Okay.
one moment. יוסי, אתה יכול לכתוב את זה שזה מוקלט? התנגדות ראשונה, תרשום מה שאתה. Okay, you can answer, you write down the question.
If you introduce your opportunity to somebody, and that person is gonna tell you, I love it, I love what you said, but I don't have the money, I'm so broke that I'm gonna, you have two choices. You need to make two choices. So if this person really don't have the money, it's possible they don't have the money. So they're telling you the truth or not? Maybe, maybe not. But let's say they don't have the money. It's what they say it is. Just think about this. You need to go to work, and you drive by your car. You get to work in your car. And your car is you have a job, you need to be there on time every day. If you do not show up, maybe once, you might not gonna get fired. If you start not showing up, and it's gonna be repeated at one day after the other and the other, I guarantee they're gonna fire you. They will get rid of you. Okay? So you go to work, your car breaks down. And you know the responsibility. You need to get to work, and you don't have the money. Just put yourself in this position. You telling me you don't have the money. If you know how necessary and how important it is for you to get the money, what you gonna do? You're gonna sit on the side of the road and cry and complain, oh, I'm gonna lose my job, I don't have the money, or you're gonna do everything to get the money to fix your car. What you gonna do? Well, if the person is gonna tell you, I'm gonna sit down and cry, that's probably not the right person for you. But the person is gonna tell you, you know what? I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do everything to get the money to fix my car. I need to get to work. So this is the necessary way, one of the way you could have someone realize when they need to come up with the money. That's one of the situations where they could feel, yes, I really need to come up with the money. Now, my question is, you don't have the money? You did not learn in school? You missed class? When you don't have money, what you need to do? No, they didn't talk about it. I don't remember they told me there's no money, and I don't have money, then what can I do? Well, you need to do whatever it takes to get the money, because with this business opportunity here, you could make it back today. Today you could have more than what you put in. And whoever you borrow the money from, you could give it back to them. You could actually help them make more money. It's many ways people will come up with the money. If you could make them realize this is an opportunity which, if they will miss out, they will lose more than the money what cost them. They will lose a lot more. They will lose a lot more. But I don't have the money. It's not an acceptable objection. It's not an acceptable excuse. This is kind of an excuse, because they know people who could help them if they want to be helped. Or if they completely out of luck, then you know what? That's probably not the right person for you to push, because you would have probably more problem with that person than luck.
Okay.
That's what I would add to this question.
Okay, this is good one. So thank you. And the next one, it's look like a pyramid scheme. Like all the others. The good one. Yes?
Oh my God.
One of the popular.
Oh, this is the most ridiculous one. I love this one. You know why? It's so many things. I mean, guys, you choose what you wanna, which answer you wanna give to this one. You ask these people, they tell you, this looks like a pyramid. Then say, really? Then you say, can I ask you something? Do you know what is the oldest standing building? What's the name of the oldest standing building on planet Earth? That's the pyramid. If the pyramid stands, that must be a reason for that. It still stands in Egypt, still stands in South America, and Mexico, and other part of the world, in Brazil. It stands. You could say that too. That would prove the pyramid is not a bad system. But it is used the right way and for the right purposes and right reasons, it will be a perfect structure. Now, if someone tells you this is a pyramid scheme, wow, really? This is a pyramid scheme. Well, if you are looking for a pyramid scheme, this is not one, because I don't support pyramid schemes. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. It's definitely not one. But if you're looking for one, then look for somewhere else, because this is not one. This could be one. Another one. If someone tells you pyramids, this is a pyramid, then you say, well, let me ask you something. How do you call a government of a country or a big corporation of a country where the guy on the top makes the most money? The guy on the top. So let's say a big corporation CEO always gonna make more money than the guy who's working in the line somewhere down and manufacturing the parts for an automobile or something. It doesn't matter that guy working there 40 years. The CEO of the company just got hired a month ago. That guy on the top always gonna make more money. Tell me if this is not a pyramid. That is a pyramid. In MLM, actually is an upside down pyramid. I tell you that. And you know why? Because the room is all the way at the top. All the way on the top. You could go as high as you want, as big as you want. It's up there, the room. You could make more money than me, who started 2 years ago. You could, who's just gonna start next week or next month. That guy could way over surpass me or Alex or Yossi, any of us here, if he does what they need to do, and this guy have business sense and communication tool and working ethic and hardworking and mentality and personality. That guy could make more money than any of us. So is this a pyramid scheme? No, I don't think so. If you guys want, I could give you, Alex, remind me, next week, I could give you a training, only objections.
Yes.
I give you the 5 most common objections if you guys want it. You could do training on it. I can give you, I put it in PowerPoints, and you could train your team every week or as much as you need it. You could call it objection training. This is my stuff. I have actually the PowerPoint. I made this PowerPoint. The 5 most common objections, and one of them is I don't have money. Another one is a pyramid scheme. Another one is I cannot sell, and so on and so forth. I came up with the 5 most common objections. Just remind you.
Okay, I remind you. It's great. Maybe we have some other questions from the audience, and one other. Some of the people ask about the 20,000 that supported by Huawei. If where we can see them on the list of Huawei. Do you have any answer to this?
Can you ask? I missed the first part. What was the first part of the question?
In the PowerPoint, it said that since 2007, Huawei support about 200 companies. 2,000.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the Huawei started in. Yes, Huawei Huawei did not start as a network marketing company. Huawei started in 2007 as a communication IT company, internet technology company. And they only providing services up to 2011, April or May 15 when we started with the network. And yes, these companies are using it for, they have many corporate clients. I believe there's a few videos coming out, the testimonials from these clients. That's what we could do to get information on them. No company would give us information on the customers. That would get in trouble if let's say they give out this company and the phone number of the client and we start calling it. I already asked them and said, are you kidding, Attila? I mean, how can we do that? We have the policy is secrecy. We cannot give out. But what we could do is go to a few companies and have them make testimonial videos for us, and then we'll show it. So then they have a few videos, Alex. They do have. I've seen them, and I think they just have another big real estate company, Century 21, who signed up with also Wavi, and I think they're making a video on that too.
And the other one is about the investors. If you have something about that shows that that investors are really invested in Huawei.
Oh yes, yes. I met with two of them personally when I was in Texas. I wasn't the only one who met with them. We have a event called Pacer event in last year February. I don't know what's the date, but in last year February, more than a year ago. And we met with the Canyon. Jim Canyon was there, and the Conrad's there. I met with them personally, and not only me, all the other 400 or 500 people who was there at the event. They were speaking. They were the two of the speakers, and they were talking about this is the company where they put money because they see all the possibility. See, these guys, they making big bucks. These guys are billionaires. These guys are not here for what you guys see now. This is not the reason they're here for. They're here for to get this company publicly traded on a stock exchange, and this is when they're gonna cash in. When this company goes public and they're gonna have shares and all this other stuff, that's when they're gonna make a lot of money. That's the name of the game. That's another reason I'm here. I mean, it's a lot more reason, but that's something, a good thing for me, because I want to be cashing in at one day too.
Another question, somebody here write, how we can enroll people from China and Russia? Okay, I will answer for him. אוקיי, יחיאל, אני אענה לך על זה בנפרד, זה לא בעיה. אוקיי, לא, מצורף. Somebody have another question, you can write it there. אם יש לכם כאן שאלה, חברים, תרשמו פה שאלה באמת רצינית, לא לבזבז את זמנו סתם. הוא אמר שהוא יעשה לנו תדריך מסוים של התנגדויות, אז אם יש לכם שאלה באמת מעניינת, תכתבו כאן בבקשה. יוסי, אולי יש לך משהו? שאלה שעלתה לך הרבה פעמים. הדס, עידן, עדן, נוגה, מישהו, תכתבו. Let's give them a moment to think about. Okay, somebody help you. People ask okay, about the. Okay, they said no, it's not real. Okay, על זה אנחנו נענה לכם. People ask here about the function of recording. When they will put it. כן, חברים, חוץ מהשאלה של רפי, one moment אטילה, חוץ מהשאלה של רפי, שזה באמת דורש זה לגבי המוצר, יש למישהו עוד שאלה שבאמת ראוי לשאול את אטילה? לא דברים שאנחנו יכולים לענות לכם, תחשבו טוב טוב. For now, people will think about answer. Maybe you can answer about the function of the recording, because some of the people come here to look for people about the product, and this function is very, very important.
Yes, yes.
Maybe we'll have some light about this.
Yes, the recording functionality is coming to this broadcasting and also the conferencing. It's on the list. It's not the most important functionality what everybody needs. I tell you why, but it's coming. I just want to let you know who will be in this room. You could record more meetings, everything. But why is not the most important? Because there are many programs out there, and you could record this meeting if you wanted to with Camtasia, and just Camtasia is one of the most common everybody uses. So it's very easy to record, and that's why it's not on the priority list, but wasn't the very first thing. But I can tell you this, it will be here in the summer. Sometimes I talked to Mike Nolan, the IT chief of Wabi, and he told me I'm coming out with the chat, and then he's gonna come out with the mobile use of the product. So they're gonna make it usable on your mobile phone. So they're gonna have the application here, and we could do this on a phone. I mean, just think about this. We could do this on a phone unlimited. I mean, that's not bad. So all these things can add, and then the recording follows the stuff. I think after mobile, we will have recording. But again, the reason why they're not rushing, because there are many people ask for these things before recording, because you could record it all day long, again, with these other programs. But we know it's good, so we want to give this functionality, and we'll be here in a you know, after, when soon as you have the mobile application, the next is on the list is recording. I can tell you that. If I have more update on it, and I will let you know, but that's the best what I can answer this time.
Okay, thank you, please, and give some one moment. Okay, give some information about the V5 product that's coming soon, because people hear about it, giving some good motivation to wait for.
Oh, I tell you, this is gonna be $35 to start a business. It's crazy. Out of the 35 is 25 is to pay your affiliate fees, and $10 every month, and you're gonna get video, email, and 4 or 5 person for broadcasting with video. 4 or 5. You don't really need more. So it's gonna be a basic product, very basic product, but it's gonna give an earning potential in 2 levels. If you have, it's think like you have your own personals you introduce to the business. You could earn every month after their $10 fee $1. $1. If you have 20 personals, you get $20 after they're paying their $10 every month. Now, they gonna have personals too. Let's say those 20 just have 20. That's 400. You could get the 20 and the 400 people $1 each and every month. So you get $420 after this math would work. This was just an example. 20 and that 20 has 20. That comes out to 420. So you get 2 levels of payment. 2 levels, which is very good. And you will be placed in the binary. So just think about it, how teaser is gonna be for many people who hungry to make money, when they're gonna be placed into Alex and Yossi's team, where a team is exploding and growing. They will see people, they have not done anything. People coming under them. But it's only gonna come on the left side. And we're gonna see it's coming down on the left. The left side is, one side is building. They wanna make money from the binary. They can upgrade. They already earned the money from the 2 level, even more. They could use it for upgrading, get in the binary, and start building their other side. So they could make a lot of money. So it's a great product. again, I said my target is my #1 target in this campaign. It's gonna be, and I'm gonna train my team, and I'll recommend to all my leaders to do the same. Go after the college and the youngsters, the students who's hungry and they want to make money and they into big communities. And they're gonna see this and they're gonna go for it, and your team could explode with this product. You could explode with this product. That's how much I would say now, because all the other things will come out and we will keep you posted, but that's how much I know, and that's how much, if you know, that would help you to understand the possibilities with this $35. I mean, many people have 35. See now the I don't have money objection. It's really not gonna be good, because when someone's gonna tell you, say, look, John, I have a business opportunity. You could start it for $35, and John's gonna tell you, I don't have the money. Oh, John, you don't have the money. Oh, and how does it feel? You don't have the money. You don't have $35. How do you feel? John is feeling pretty bad when you're gonna confront John with the feelings what he has. It feels bad. Feels bad, John. And what you gonna do about it? Are you gonna do something about it, or you just gonna sit around and cry and I don't have the money and I cannot participate in an opportunity like this? So even the I don't have money objection, I don't think it's gonna come that often, and you could really make him feel uncomfortable when someone try to give you this. How do you feel? You must feel terrible, right?
Okay, okay, thank you for this. One question, Yossi, what again?
Yes, it's 10 points. 10 points coming up after every single $10 all the way, and goes down infinity. 10 points after each person. Now after the $10, after the $10 monthly points. When someone sign up, let's say someone sign up in your organization, somebody sign up somebody for $35 in your organization, you will see 10 points coming up. And when they pay their monthly $10 again, it's 10 points again going up. Will be up every single month, $10 going up for you. Very good.
Okay, it's great news. And when did it coming?
The best information I have is should be in first week of May.
Okay, אז זה יהיה בשבוע הראשון של מאי. Okay, it's great. And some of the people ask about the translation program, the product of the translation. Is it on the program for the soon or the next?
I don't have information on a translated product at all. Me personally, I don't. I have not heard anybody talking at Wavi at this time. It will come one day. I don't know if it's this year, next year. I cannot give you good, honest information on that product.
אוקיי, אז כמו שמעתם כרגע לגבי זה אין מידע, יש לנו עוד הרבה מה להוסיף לתוך המוצרים הקיימים. Okay, I will give another moment if there is really serious questions for you. If not, we are next for you. Let's see, חברים, למי שבאמת עכשיו יש שאלה מאוד חשובה שדרושה התייחסות של אטילה, תכתבו כאן, הוא מקורב להנהלה, הוא אחד הגדולים, הוא יודע הכל, אבל באמת לשאול שאלה קונקרטית שאנחנו לא יכולים לעזור לכם בשאלה הזאת. יש למישהו כזאת שאלה? רפי. About HTML5, is the company going to move to HTML5? Maybe it's something referred to the program, the application to the iPhone.
I cannot go into too much tech. I don't know, Alex. I'm not the right guy to get technical updates. It has to come from the company. I have not heard anything on this, so I cannot comment on this. I don't know.
Okay, and something about, there is something about Huawei University or something to improve our...
Yes, we're gonna have, we have two big guys join the company. One is Buck Steffens, and Buck Steffens, a very big shot, so-called. I can tell you, he made a lot of people very rich in this country with his system, and he's coming in with the lead generation system, a lead generation strategy for everybody. And he lives in Las Vegas, and we're gonna have at some point in the summer a training center, and the plan is we're gonna have leaders who achieve certain, you know, accomplishment. After certain accomplishment, will be flying in there, the training center, and work directly with Buck Steffens and just be part of this whole thing and take it home to their team. Yeah, it will be a training center, and that's what they call the university. I believe that's what they are referring to.
But about the lead system, is there something built in our back office to promote our website, our link?
No, it's gonna be, it's you know, the lead generation system. It's I do not know what exactly he has, but it's gonna help you by videos, by it's gonna be a word by word and step by step program. So what the beauty of this, if somebody you're gonna have in your team, which I'm sure you will, who never been successful in network marketing because they never had a good system to use and they never figured it out what's the clue and how to do it. With this system, anybody, that's what Buck Steffens says, anybody who wants to be successful and just put their energy and commitment, they will be successful. His words was, nobody left behind, nobody. If they do this system the way he teaches it, you're gonna be successful and making a lot of money. That's what he said.
Okay, and what about the time when it will be available, and about it is going to be paid?
Soon. No, it's not gonna cost. It's not gonna be like you gotta buy or something. I really don't know, Alex. I don't want to say anything because on this I don't know. But I assume it's gonna be a training program, and even if I have to, I don't know. Again, they didn't say it will cost anything. They didn't say it don't cost anything. So please don't quote me on this. I don't know. But one thing, I don't really care personally, it's cost or not, for me personally, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have my team and leaders do it. If it's gonna make me, I don't know if it's gonna be an investment of, just example, like we have the Mastery for $99. We had it for the other system, and it made me $500 in the first week. So who cares? You know, it's just an investment in myself. But again, I do not know who cost anything or not. I don't have information.
Okay, and when it will be? When it will be available? Approximately.
Give me a few weeks. Give me a few weeks on it. Maybe 2 weeks at the most, and I will give you more information what's going on.
Okay, this is one of the part of the training that are written in the back office that is coming soon. The new binary training about to succeed. It is part
Buck Steffens signed a 5-year contract with Huawei.
Wow.
And he has to produce the first month when he starts officially with his program 100,000 leads.
Wow.
The first month when he starts. So it's something it has a high expectation from Bill Starkey. I know that.
Okay, wow, it's a great news. We need to see you more. You give us good news and make us more positive and motivate us. So last time I asked the people, we appreciate your time. Last time, חברים, זמנו של אטילה יקר, תבינו, הוא עובד פה חג, הוא תותח חג. בואו תשאלו עוד איזה משהו שאתם רוצים לשמוע ממנו, ואני מבטיח לכם שאני אקבע איתו והוא יגיע עוד הפעם. הכל עניין של הרצינות שלנו והוא יבוא לתמוך בנו. יש למישהו עוד שאלה? עמוס, רפי, הדס, דן. אוקיי. תודה רבה לכולם. אוקיי, אטילה. Next time. Okay, I will answer the other. Okay, no problem. The other question is okay. Thank you very much, Atila. You're always welcome. Come to Israel. Come visit us. Thank you very much.
Let's do it this year, guys. Let's plan. Let's plan. Get the team grow. Get 200-300 people together in a meeting, and I bring Bill Starkey with me, and we could do it. It's up to you, and you're ready for us. We will be there for you. And again, I want to thank for all of you. I can call you my partners. I can work with you, and helping me and helping others make that dream come true and possible. And it's possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So see you next time, and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
See you. Bye bye.